Hey, Nathan here helping you become a better jungler. I have a Sejuani gameplay video for you today. This is a game that I literally just played and I thought it was an excellent example in terms of executing flawlessly on a win condition. To be honest, I didn't really have it too clear of a win condition going into this game. I did like Sejuani pick here with a Z into a Yas in particular. Sej is really good into Yas. You do need to hit your Q on him, which is potentially a bit tricky because he can obviously jump around minions and stuff, but if you can hit that, you can lock him down with your passive E combo, and then you get the ult off and you literally can't move and we can just kill them. So I actually like Sejuani in general. Actually, I think she's pretty with her recent buffs from the last patch. I think she feels pretty good. So I'll talk through my runes here. So get into the game. I always switch the thresh, like, so based on my key bindings it's target players, so I need my thresh down here on my Darius top because the way my key bindings work in terms of my F keys are bounded to my mouse, so I can get to these guys easier so that I'm not hitting like I want to see Darius, I'm actually seeing thresh, so I always rearrange that there. That fixes that up. In terms of runes, so I'm going Aftershock. I love Font of Life on Sej, just obviously when you get the CC off and get that, heals for your teammates. And Conditioning and Overgrowth, these are really good for Sej. Obviously you're building full tank, so these scale really well with the HP and as well as the extra stats. And I go Tenacity here. I am against a pretty like sort of heavyish CC comp. Like we got Echo, Kate, Thresh. This is the big one. The CC from Kate and Thresh. I definitely want to potentially gank this. And the biggest thing here as well with the Tenacity is I want to build Ninja Tarbs because they have a pretty heavy AD comp. So if I can avoid building Merc Treads, I can get Tenacity. Like I still need Tenacity, especially as a tank like Sejuani that needs to be getting auto attacks off. But if I'm not versing a heavy CC comp, then I'll take the attack speed. So that's my thought process around my runes. And then I go attack speed, armor, and health. You might ask, like, you're versing an Echo in the jungle, why aren't you going any magic resist? I'm really not too fussed about the Echo, to be honest. I sort of got the health there, which sort of acts as like a health magic resist type thing. But I want to, like, I'm not looking to fight Echo in the jungle. Like, I'm going to be using always in skirmishes with 2v2s and 3v3s. That's what I want to be doing. Like, I don't really care about the magic resist damage, magic damage from Echo when they have very heavy AD comp. So let's take a look in the game here. So I run out of base. I am protecting my top side, so I always do this. So based on where I want to start, so I want to start red here. No real reason other than I feel like Sejuani really needs to start red. I feel if I can't really start blue, especially when I don't have a leash from my bot lane, because I just take way too much damage. I don't have the healing from red, and I'm not clearing as fast. Like Sejuani's a pretty slow / below average clearer. So I always feel like I need the red. So my ideal jungle path right here is red Raptors, and maybe see what it can do top. Like I have a feeling that Darius might be pushing in Mord, and same with Yas. So I might have to just give up top scuttle, base, and see what I can do bot side. So that's my early jungle path here. I literally start pinging everyone here, saying Thresh is alive, Thresh is alive. I always do this. I always look at the support. If they're invade comp, I'm trying to wake up my team with pings. And they actually look to potentially invade there, but that's all good. Still just waiting here. Alright, so I'm actually afraid that they actually have a lot of this warded, so I'm playing it pretty slow. I'm waiting to get onto the buff until like about 1 minute 30 seconds. But I'm hoping they're just not invading. Like I'm pretty confident that they're not going to invade here, so look to take red, do my Raptor camp. So I'm really just trying to stay as healthy as possible in the clear. So notice how I do Raptor camp here. So this is like a real jungle path mechanic and thing. So hit the small one with red buff, knock them all back. I'm whacking all of each individual little raptor, so I get the red buff proc on them, and I'm kiting them around. So I want to finish all these off at once. It's going to be allowing me to stay as healthy as possible. I actually missed the W on one of those little ones, but that's okay. Get that. And now I literally just do my wall. So at this point, I'm thinking... So notice how I'm panning bot a lot? So bot's actually starting to push. And I really don't want to gank Darius top, because Darius can potentially 1v2 us. I have literally 0 damage at like level 3. Yes, potentially, but I'm looking at bot here. Like, I want to potentially get spot snowball and burn some summoners. I'm looking at top, like, yes, you might think this is potentially gankable, but I'm just going to give up top side. So what I do here is I just... Alright, so yeah, so let's go back a little bit here. So this is when I know... So this right here is my win condition. So my team's literally just created a win condition for me. So I'm looking bot, they're burning all summoners. So, like, this is what you need to see. This is an opening for me. I am going to absolutely just destroy this bot lane right now. They have no summoners, and I'm going to make Echo's life incredibly hard. I'm going to put so much pressure on him that he's not going to have any room to breathe at all in this game. So as soon as this happens, I'm like, all right, here we go. This is it. This is my win condition. So I literally, I don't care about anything for the rest of the map right now, except for bot lane. I think I gank the Darius once this game. The rest of my time and my jungle path is all around my win condition. So again, this is why this is such a good example of how to just absolutely execute perfectly on a win condition. So I even tell my team on my way bot lane, I do get blue smite here. I would go red smite, but I don't decide to go red smite because again, I want to kill this Kate and she's like range and I sort of want to get onto her, especially since she has E. But if I was looking to do, I mean, this is a very, like, I should have gone red smite this game, theoretically. Because I'm versing a bunch of melee champs and I don't really have a problem with getting on them. But I want to kill this Kate like 100 times. So that's why I get blue smite. Alright, so I'm walking, so notice where I'm walking right now, so I don't go to my Krugs, and the reason is that I know that Echo is topside. I know that because I saw them late to blue. I actually can't remember how, I don't think I was looking at that. I can't remember how I know, I just know that he is topside. I think it's because as well is that he didn't show up on that bot gank at all, so I'm like, alright, like that's pretty obvious. And like I'm pretty sure like most junglers these days love to do the 3-camp bot side into red into top gank, so I started pinging that top and now I'm looking to get Rift Scuttler here. I was going to go hit the scrying plant there, but I actually decided since the wave's pushing, like I'm going to camp it, maybe they're going to come walk up to ward here. I do see Echo here and I start danger pinging that, but I'm like pretty fine to go on this. So I actually get seen by the scry's plant, so I need to go straight away. I go straight onto the Kate. I actually messed that up there. I'm trying to block the what's it called? The lantern, but I get actually hooked. I instantly flush just to pull Thresh away. Notice, like, I'm literally just running for my life. And I'm actually going to go back into here. So pay attention to how mechanically I play this in terms of what I'm doing. So look at this. Now I'm threatening and I loop all the way around here. So I'm out of vision. Now they're all scared. Come in here. Jhin gets the kill there. I'm just backing off again, waiting for my Jhin to kill the rest of them. Gets a triple kill. So this is exactly how I wanted it to go. They had no summoners. We were the stronger bot lane. So it looks pretty good right now. Obviously my Jhin is, I think, got all 5 kills. He's 5-0 right now. But this doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to win the game. So definitely don't tune out here. Like, you know, obviously don't think this Jhin's just going to carry me. You still need to execute on this win condition. So I'll show you what I do here. So notice how I'm basing here. Like obviously like I'm pretty low health, but the reason, even if I was full health, I would still base here, even though like my Krugs is up, Raptors are up, because the enemy bot lane is back in base right now. My bot lane is going to reset now. Like what I need to do is I'm planning my entire jungle path around. I don't care about top. I don't care about mid. I care about bot. I care about this dragon. And the way I want to do this is to get it as efficiently as possible while still trying to get like level 6, getting really ahead in experience and gold. So what I want to do is base, go Gromp, go my wolves, go my raptors, and then start working down, pressure dragon, and look to regank bot, sorry. Actually, I think I actually go check top Rift Scuttler because, so my Yas actually does, my Zed does die here. But I'm going to check the top Rift Scuttler because, yeah, that was close. I think that, I was like, well, Echo like showed bots us. He actually tried to double Rift Scuttler me. This top Scuttler's gone, so I just checked it. I just wasn't too sure, but I wanted to get the timer on it as well. Like I probably wasted like 4-5 seconds here, which does add up. Like these are things that I am very, like, I love detail on this sort of stuff. So hit the Scry's plant, and now I'm just looking to do my Gromp. So I'm actually back pinging Mott because I know that actually Echo is almost certainly top side now because he was bot side before. I would assume he's doing Krugs right now looking to potentially gank top. So I don't even care. I'm not going to care for a counter gank. I need to go bot. I want to get this dragon. I couldn't care for anything else in this game right now. Even if my teammates were telling me to gank. So I mean, look at Yas. Look how pushed up he is. Don't care. Well, Yassi is level 6 and my Zed just hit 6 now, but I just keep looking, you know, whatever. Let's, I got 2 control wards from that base. Alright, so I actually was scared that they were doing Dragon there, the way they were moving and stuff, but all I did was walk in to get deep vision. So this is all good. Get a control ward there. I sweep, instantly clearing this Yas ward. Now he can't walk into river. So it doesn't matter how far pushed up he is, he's going to be afraid. Alright, so great Rift Scuttler spawn. I got pretty lucky with the Rift Scuttler spawn here. We clear a pink with Nami. They can't contest that because I'm around. They know that I'm around. And I look to just do Dragon here. I bot priority. Why not? We have Rift Scuttler. We have a control ward here. We have wards here. Even though Yas is pushing in my Zed, I'm just going to do this Dragon. Alright, so notice that. So Echo comes here, tries to check, which is really good now that I know. Well, like, think about it as well. Even if Echo saw me and tried to trade off, he has no options. Like, he can only gank Maud. He can't counter jungle me because I took all my camps there. So that's why it's so good as well, is clearing one side and then moving all your pressure to the other side, because then the enemy jungler doesn't have any room to, you know, get any sort of experience and gold advantage. You're just denying every opportunity. Again, not letting Echo breathe at all. So I'm really putting the pressure on him. I'm level 6 now. I do look mid here and I like hesitate. I'm like, no, Nathan, nah, your entire bot side jungle was up. You have like no damage. I don't have my Cinderhawk item or anything like that. Leave him. I need to clear my jungle. I need to keep ganking bot. Alright, so I'm just checking just in case Yas ends up diving him, but that's pretty unlikely. Do my red buff. Constantly panning my camera, using my F keys. Pan camera to bot lane. Keep panning camera to bot lane. Just making sure that Echo's not looking to gank them. Alright, so Mott actually kills Darius here, which is really good for us. That's a potential backup win condition if for some reason our bot lane plan doesn't go here, but I'm pretty confident in this anyway. Alright, so I'm just sweeping here, making sure that they have no vision. I do have ult, so the Q ult combo is really good. He gets that there. I Q, probably didn't need to Q there to be honest, but we get the kill anyway. Yeah, I really shouldn't have Q'd. We would have killed this Thresh way easier, but I think we do kill him anyway, so I think I pick him off here. Yeah, oh, no, Jin gets it. Alright, this is it. Keep going bot. Keep going bot. Keep getting these kills. Keep getting my Jin ahead. Don't care about anything else for the rest of the map. So, I'm rinse and repeat. This is very boring, simple League of Legends. I'm going to base. I'm going to go topside, clear my entire topside jungle, walk back down here. We're going to get some chunks on this tower. Rinse and repeat. Get some kills. Base. Go topside. Walk back down here. Like, I'm think of it as sort of like a... I'm just like a... What do they call them? Like a tree. Someone who chops down trees. I'm just constantly just chopping down this tree until it breaks. I don't know what that's called. A wood chopper? A tree chopper? I have no idea. If you have any idea in the comments, let me know. I swear God there's a name for it. Alright, so going top here. Alright, so this is my only exception. So look how like much of an exception this is. Literally. So actually my Nami just died bot, which I wasn't happy about. But this guy's literally, I literally just skip all my camps. And this is where map awareness comes in. This is why you need to be looking at lanes, because stuff like this can happen. I'm just going to do a drive-by kill on this. He burns the flash. And I just flash out. I actually mess up my W there. Alright, and a wild Yas is here. And this Yas is playing very greedy. So I'm pretty confident Ekio is around. I don't know where he is, but I'm not going to commit. And we're going to wait for my Zed and my Mordekaiser to come here, because I just want the numbers advantage. So I played it pretty safe. I actually get the stun there, so I deny, I think, Yas's opportunity to ult me there. Just walk around. This is where Aftershock's just really OP. And yeah, we force him out. Alright, so Echo has no ult. That's something I'm noting. And I actually think I tell my team later. So I mean, right now, I mean, you know, 70% kill participation. Like, it's not like I'm just getting carried by my bot lane here. Like, I'm literally enabling them. I'm helping them. Helping my Darius even up top a little bit. Like, my jungle pressure here is just purely just... I'm a tank. I'm going to help all you guys. We're going to get some kills. So, clearing from top to bot now. So, I am a bit low. So, I potentially need to look to start basing soon. But, okay, yeah. So, that's why. So, I base here. Because I need some damage, and to get Barmy Cinder is really important just so I can clear camps faster and actually do damage to champions. So then I'll base, come back bot side, all my top side's gone now. I can let that rest for like the next 2 minutes or so. Keep pressuring bot. This tower's on 2 plates now. And alright, so now I was actually pathing to Raptors, And this is again map awareness. I'm looking bot. All right, need to go straight bot. Ditch my, look at the way I'm pathing my camera right now. Bot, bot, bot. Here I go. Here I go. Like, you even see like how quick. If I literally was a 1 second, I'll show you what happens first. But if I was 1 second indecisive on this Jhin would have died. And this is how much every second counts. So look at this here. Get the ult here. Sort of dodge that hook, but Thresh messes up. Get the kills there. I even said as well, Echo no R, so I even communicated the team there, but it didn't really matter. Just trying to kite up here. Eventually going to get this guy, I think. I have W again. Hit it. Yep. Get the E. He flashes. Get the kill. Alright. So, Dragon is spawning soon. Alright, I'm actually looking to repeat dive bot right now, so I'm actually just checking this right now. So, remember, we just killed bot. They're going to be coming to defend this tower. I'm going to look for a potential to go on them again. So I'm looking to take the Gromp, which is Gromp's really good camp to deny as well. And here I am. So here I'm actually trying to help them secure the tower. I actually mess up my Q there. That was pretty good reaction time from Kate. Props to her for that. And that's whatever. The objective there was to get the tower. We got the tower. Mission secured. Didn't really care if we got kills there or not. Alright. So Yas is constantly pushing mid. Don't care. Let's get this dragon. Because right now what we want to do is switch the sides of the map. I'm going to go clear after this dragon. I'm going to clear my bot side. We're going to go and siege top side. Systematically, like, take out objectives on this map. I'll control river. We can look to get Rift Herald as well. So, systematically ending this game through our win condition. Which is my Jhin, which is my bot lane. Alright, so Echo just can't do anything to contest here. Alright, looking to clear my Krugs there. So, I tell my team... So, this is just controlling your team as a jungler. I tell my team, we're going to break top lane now. Mord, go bot lane. You know, they might listen to me, they might not, but this is my best chance. So they actually are pinging top lane, which is great. Clear my Krugs. I'm just going to, again, try and full clear my bot side so Echo doesn't try and counter jungle me. And I actually see Echo here, and I should have really left here. This was pretty greedy from me. Like, he obviously is going to walk into here because he knows my bot lane's based. So I just need to give this up, and I sort of have to waste ult here. Get the W slow on him so he can't do anything. And there goes my bot side jungle. So that's whatever. I just tell my team right now, just give up bot. Don't care about that. Even if they get this tower, we're going to get this tower quicker than they can get bot tower. So we'll be still a tower ahead. So it doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm actually looking to build Knight's Vow now. Because Jhin is my win condition. And also... Nami's not going to be building it. So I love building Knight's Veil, like, just to help enable your AD carry even more on Sejuani, and then I'll build Warmogs next. But if I don't really have like an AD carry that's doing well, then I'll build Warmogs. But most of the time I really like to build Knight's Veil. And obviously I'm starting with the armor first. Actually no, I get armor and ruby crystal. So yeah, anyway, I'm pretty fed right now. I'm very tanky. 406. Looking to just clear out mid here. Get hooked by that, but there's no way they can kill me. I'm very tanky right now and looking to go into river to control and protect my top lane. My bot, who is top lane. Get a control ward here. Alright, so Thresh is coming up here. I'm going to look to potentially reposition my control ward here, actually. Nami sort of commits to this. I block the Q, but this is actually not an ideal fight at all. So we actually have to be... We shouldn't have engaged on this. And I still got baited by the Nami ult because Zed is pushed in. So we're actually 4 versus 3 right now. So we're going to have to play this pretty damn well to win. So notice how I instantly stopped chasing. And I need to get on this Yasuo straight away because he's the biggest threat right now. I need to start getting my auto attack stacks on him as soon as possible. So my goal here is not to kill anyone. My goal here is to peel my Jhin. That's what I need to do as a tank. So getting auto attacks. You see here, I'm protecting Jhin. Constantly walking on top of him. I was walking on top of him in case he ulted because we'll just stun him instantly. Nami dies, but we get a lot of them low. So this is actually still pretty fine. This tower is pretty low. We can get it. So I just advance again. I'm pretty healthy. Zed gets the kill there. We burn the Thresh Flash. Now we're really going to start putting the pressure on them. I back off because I see Darius there with my sweeper trinket. We can play this slow. We can chill out. Jhin has ult. We can slowly get this. Just cancel their bases. And this is where it just gets really fun. You can just trap him. Unfortunately, Zed's missing all his Qs, which is very annoying. Alright, now I just walk through tower, which was pretty greedy because I just wanted to help my Jin, but you see how I keep backing off here? Like, I don't want to let Darius heal. I'm just messing with him. You know, just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Getting my Triumph heals, back and forth. Peeling my Jin. And there we go, we get the kill. Get my Unstoppable, 508 now. Look to base. Actually, no, I want to get Rift Herald here. It's a free opportunity to get that. Alright, so, next objective in this game is mid tower. That's what I want to break right now. My entire jungle is up. I want to start looking to clear this as well, but if my bot lane is starting to pressure, I need to actually just run straight mid. So, okay, so now I actually take this opportunity to do my entire topside jungle. My Jin gets red. So yeah, clear my topside jungle. I even tell my team, just wait for me, please. I have Rift Herald Eye. We're going to break this tower with it. Alright, so I'm telling my team, Rift in mid. Communication is the #1 key to success. With wave. So I say with wave there because don't Rift Herald just alone. Like I want a big wave there coming up so then we can do Rift Herald as well, which will be really good because obviously the tower won't just be hitting my Rift Herald. Alright, so we burn Echo ult there, which is great. Jin starts ulting. I'm like, oh, I'm going in here. If you want to protect, if Thresh wants to soak up those Jin, I'm just going to just go on him. And we get the kill on that, burn the flash on Kate, which is definitely you can punish. And we look to break this tower. So I'm looking to just mess with Echo here, just exerting how dominant I am in this game. I'm so tanky right now. I'm literally unkillable. And looking to press this tower as well. But Dragon is up, so I actually do want to back off here and get our third Dragon. Third Dragon at 18 minutes is very good. We can get a fourth Dragon at 24 minutes. I mean, hopefully this game's ended by 24 minutes, but top and bot are pushing right now, so we're definitely going to get this free Dragon. Alright, notice how, so I actually placed the control ward there, and now Echo's going to clear it, so sort of wasting his time. That's what you can do with control wards as well, just place them. You know, they make the enemy team go kill them, you get vision of them, they waste like 4 seconds, 5 seconds to kill them. Take Dragon, look to take blue as well. So there's actually pings going top, but I actually am just going to push out mid. Like, I actually don't really care too much for helping that. I just want to keep pushing out waves, getting experience and gold. And they're fine anyway. But this is great, because now we can break this tower, which is the next objective again. Always objective focused. Even if my team died there, it would have been fine, because I just get this tower, you know? Like, I'm just going to get objectives, win games. This is where you need to be disciplined. Like, even though pings were going, I knew that pushing mid was the best thing for me. I get lots of it. I'm pretty greedy here, soaking up all the experience and gold. I mean, I'm a tank with like almost like 130 CS at like 19 minutes. Like, this is just efficient jungle pathing as well as making sure you're impacting the map. Alright, so going to do Rift Scuttler now, and I look to base. No, okay, I actually don't look to base here because I need Warmogs and I need 1850 gold here. My Jin's going to take red. I was so upset my Mordekaiser took my Krugs there that I needed those Krugs, and I can't even get it off there. So I need to stay on the map for so long now to get my Wolves, and I think I get Grump as well. Actually, I think I might base, because I really want Warmogs. No, I do my Grump. Alright, but I look to base now, get my Warmogs, I get 2 control wards, and now I am just absolutely unkillable. Just looking to do Baron now. And all the enemy team's bots, so we like, alright, this is a free Baron. Let's slowly just get this and we can end the game. Mordekaiser does die here. And now I'm not actually thinking about kills at all. Like, notice how quick I am in this. I literally just go straight over, steal the Krugs. I want to just push out waves. I don't care for kills at all. We literally don't need to take a fight to end this game. This is where I see a lot of people, like players that I review, they waste their Baron, or like they think about Barons as like, oh, we're stronger in kills. No, Baron's strength is using waves to push in multiple lanes, make the enemy team react, and slowly chop down the towers, especially with cannon creeps. So I actually am ignoring my team mid here, and I'm literally just pushing out top, making the enemy team react. Darius comes here, he has to react to this. So I come mid, chuck a control ward down here, make sure that they don't have any vision, because I'm incredibly threatening. And as well, the thing is with Sedge, you want to be pretty cautious with the way you want to throw your ult. So the way that I'm threatening the enemy team right now is literally by not pressing my R button. That's more threat than me wasting my R for like no reason. So they can literally not walk up and get this at all. Alright, so there we go. We don't need to fight. They can't walk up. I have ult. I literally just walk through this tower, I think, because I'm so tanky. I just don't care at all. I have ninja tabs. Get this here. Threatening. Look, we could easily kill someone right now. You know, just chilling. Threatening. Hey, I got ult. Hey, I'm a big fat Sejuani. And now my goal as well is just to soak up every thresh hook as well. Alright, so now next objective, slowly ending this game, is bot tower. But we need someone to get the wave. So I actually don't like that we're fighting here. Again, we don't need to fight. We just need to push bot wave. So this is pretty annoying. I don't like this at all. But you sort of just need to go with the team. Like, we're pretty tanky and stuff. So I'm actually just trying to pill Jin. You see how I keep walking on top of him? Pill Jin. Jin's like all our damage. Jin. I go to Jin. Look, Jin. I'll just stick in on top of him like a, I don't know, like a super glue. And we end the game. Alright. So, yeah, I hope this is a good lesson for you in terms of just an example of don't care about two lanes. I literally went all in on the lane that was already ahead. Bot lane is the best lane to be doing that with because obviously you can get every early dragon. I mean, this was close to, I would say, pretty much a flawless game, aside from maybe the only thing I probably did wrong here was doing that red buff. I should have left it and just went straight top. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Again, I'm really liking Sej, so if you have any questions about Sej in particular, I'd be love to answer them. You can also jump on my Discord where you can have a direct line of communication with myself and the rest of my community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.